You only have one game, guys. You only have one way, and it's the way to improve.
Coming in every day, wanting to become better.
And I want you to have that same focus too, that focus and desire to become a better player. It's why you're here. It's why you're watching this video, watching my training techniques. You see, I absorb and immerse myself in being the best footballer I can be. You see my left foot here. Hey guys, welcome back to another training video. Now this is a very special video. I wanted today to work on my left foot. This video, you're going to be introduced to concepts that you've never been introduced before. You're going to be introduced to the brain training, to the repetition, to seeing things over and over again so it can become in your muscle memory. Once it's in your muscle memory, then it's neural pathways in your brain. So when you go out and train, when you're training by yourself, you're aware, you're working on certain principles to take your games to further levels. I'm a right-footed player, but I always need to improve. This is something I've been preaching on my mentorship programs, to be always working on your technique, and that comes with both feet. So as we get started, ball against the wall with the rebounder, my first touch, my awareness. You see, look, I'm looking up. This is just the warm-up, my first touch. And then it's about that little intricacy of moving the foot and taking it the other way. Cruyff turn there. As you can see, this will all be left foot. You see, I'm obsessed with the 1%. I'm obsessed with getting 1% better. So as I'm going, I'm always checking my shoulders, seeing what's around me. Look, De Jong there, shout out to Be Your Best Pro. First touch, I'm always training this. I'm always training my awareness and my skills, my technique. You see Bernardo Silva, look at that. Little intricacy, drop of the shoulder, and then I go. Cruyff turn again, repetition, guys. What do I always say? Repeat, repeat, repeat. Repeat certain principles that get so hardwired in your brain. So again, first touch, my left foot, little intricacy of dropping that shoulder and just being so delicate with the ball that the defender has no chance. Again, another Cruyff turn. It's such a good move. Look at this. You see that? Opening up your hips and then doing another Cruyff. These are skills that are going to work so well in games. Look at that. Outside of the foot. Great first touch. You see, I'm in my warm-up. I'm checking my shoulders. I'm hardwiring my brain and my body to perform at optimal levels, to be the best player I can be. I get tired, as you can see, but I have to keep going. Again, the check of the shoulder, the swivel. Boom, little Cruyff turn there, and then I escape from my defender, and I keep playing it. I got to be intense. My first touch has to be sharp. Everything has to be so intense and so ready to perform, ready to be the best. I got to put myself in a game, in a training scenario. The wall, the rebounder wall, me checking my shoulders, different positions, different parts of my body is what helps. Again, you see the swivel there, little chop, and we go. Can I keep improving? Can I get better on my left? First touch has to be good. And then I go, little step over, cut inside. Ooh, look at that, drip. And then I go, Cruyff in again. So you guys see, it's a lot of repetition, but this is the warm-up. This is how I can keep warming up my brain and my body, because it's all about training all aspects of your game. As you can see, the drop of the shoulder there, and then can I go the other way? Can I switch it? Can I be creative with my training? Can I be creative with my mentality? This is what I want for you. Again, a check of my shoulder there, a great first touch. What's my next step? Okay, now I got to cut in. So I watch a lot of footballers, and then I see, how can I duplicate that? How can I be better? Look, you see that? You see on my left foot, this is really sharp from you, Yves. I love it. Again, another Cruyff turn. So if you can do this with both feet, think about how good you'll be. Think about how good you'll be being able to do these things with such technique. Look at that chop. There we go. Again, sharp. You see, this is what it takes to really take your game to further levels, guys. A lot of my training is based on real life game scenarios, repetition, and really intuitive, working on my intuition and really being creative, because that's who I am. So if you want to book a mentorship, link in the bio. So again, check off my shoulder. The first touch is immaculate there. Can I adjust? I use my right foot, then I go. You see, I escape past the defender, hit him with the step roll like you see Mahrez do, and then look, ready, chop. There you go, a great chop. So you see with Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, they do a lot of the same moves, a lot of the same things. It's not about changing who you are or changing certain things. It's about honing it at what you're good at, honing in on your strengths, on what makes you a good player. This is what makes Mahrez good, Bernardo Silva, the technique, the ability to be able to trick your defender, to manipulate the ball in an effective way, look, in a short space, in a short environment, and then it's that little you see that? It's that little bit of delicacy, that little bit of technique that makes football so special, that makes memories amazing. Look at that. You see Leroy Sané there doing. It's just a little touch. You see, it's dropping the shoulder, chopping there, like you can see that. And you'll see here, Robben does it so well. You know, chopping is one of my favorite moves. It's what I do so well in matches. Again, I check my shoulders. I'm making it realistic as possible. I'm driving at the defender, guys, you know, and I'm doing it match intensity, as intense as I can. Hit him with the step over. You see effective moves that work in games, that work in training, and then a chop. Look at that chop. One thing all the best footballers have is the innate desire and obsession to become better, to be absolutely obsessed with your game. Now, I am part of something special and I want you to be a part of it too. This video is brought to you by Be Your Best Pro. Now, I am part of a 9-week training program that helped the German under-17 team win the European Championship, and it's to do with the most important tool, your mind. You'll be introduced to things like meditation and visualization.
Something that helped me a lot is meditation outside the pitch. To just kind of let go on the negative thoughts.
I'm always trying like visualize the game, try to score like mini goals like that in my head. In the moment it comes natural.
Improving the cognitive abilities, the most important tool you use to play your game, to be at the most optimal level, is of the utmost importance. As I'm heading into my preseason and getting the best out of my ability, I am part of this 9-week training program that will constantly keep me on my toes when it comes to my scanning, checking my shoulders, seeing what's around me, being able to use Be Your Best Simulator before training, after training, and even during training to take my game to further levels. You see, I want to be different to everyone else. I want to set myself apart from everyone because I believe in myself. And if you believe in yourself and want to take your game to the next level, make sure you head over to beyourbestpro.com. All you need is a VR headset. Once you have that, get a Be Your Best subscription, the link in the description, and start your 9-week training program right away. Let's get back to the video. You see how I'm training all the fundamentals, the receiving, the first touch, everything, the dribbling. It has to be attention to detail. Look, the drop of the shoulder, again, a lot of the same moves, but can I be quicker? Can I be more efficient? Can I hit that step over in an efficient way to move past my defender? It doesn't matter what feet. I teach footballers this all the time. Look at the intricacies. What I can do on my right foot, I need to do on my left. This is what I've been teaching in my mentorship program, guys. Find ways to get the best out of your football development. You only have one game, guys. You only have one way, and it's the way to improve.
Coming in every day, wanting to become better.
And I want you to have that same focus too, that focus and desire to become a better player. It's why you're here. It's why you're watching this video, watching my training techniques. You see, I absorb and immerse myself in being the best footballer I can be. You see my left foot here, doing the best, doing the most, exercising my brain in the utmost capacity. I believe in you, and it's what I want you to keep cultivating. Sign up to my membership below. It's the way to be better. It's the way to visualize yourself. I don't want you to idolize any footballers. I want you to see them as your peers. I want you to know that you have this same ability. You have this drive. You have this ability to keep working on the fundamentals of your game. Keep working in on your dribbling. Look at this chop. I love this. This is the technique. You see, guys, using the cones as defenders. I'm using my imagination. As you can see, look, in such intensity, can I dribble effectively? Look at that. With my left foot. Ooh, little nutmeg. Be creative. Use your imagination. I want you to know that you have the utmost ability. You can do it, and I really believe in you. Keep training. Keep getting better. Keep finding ways to get the most out of your game, and I promise you, you will live your dreams. You will achieve the highest desires you ever amount possible. Again, I'm using my imagination. This whole whole session. I'm intense, I'm in the moment, I'm present. I wish you the best and keep going. Practice on those fundamentals, the receiving, the first touch, the dribbling. You can do it. You have this ability. Look at this. Attention to detail. Step over. Drop of the shoulder. Look at that. Look how sharp I am. Again, repetition, repetition, repetition. Keep repeating the same things over and over again, guys, and you'll see the impact it's going to do on your game. Ooh, Coutinho there, one of my favorite players. Maybe a masterclass on Coutinho. And I wish you the best, guys. Keep going, keep improving. If you want to be in touch with my mentorship program, you can give me a call and we can have a talk on ways we can take your game to the next level. I believe in you, and I'll see you on the next video. Honestly believe all the great footballers you see, they have a routine, they have a way to get into flow, which helps them perform the best on the field. You see, it all starts with the mind. So what you can do today is you can book a call with me. Yes, you can book a call with me. We can have a chat for free where we talk about the game. We talk about what your routine is. How are you working on your game? How are you mentally focusing it and working on the finer improvements, the intricacies, your awareness, your reading, becoming the best player at training and really cultivating that greatness that you have inside of you. You honestly have a ball of greatness. You can do it. I honestly believe in you. This journey, it can be challenging. Being a footballer is not easy. You see, football is just a medium. It's just a way for you to express your consciousness, to express your greatness. And you can really use football to change your life. It is all about the process of who you're becoming. So I want you to be the best footballer you can be. And I want to help cultivate that. I will help cultivate that, as you can also watch me realize my biggest dreams. I am documenting this journey and I'm going to show you physically how I'm going to realize my biggest dreams, because we're on this journey together. We're all connected. I'm so proud of you. If you want to sign up for your one-on-one call with me, hit the link in the description. It's going to take you with your link and you'll be able to book a call with me and we can have a chat. We can talk. We can discover our routine and discover ways for you to really cultivate the greatness that you have with it. I believe in you and I'm proud of you. And let's realize our dreams. Good luck.